I wanted to do that. Oh, can you hand me a book? And so I just had, I think it's chapter 14. I just wanted to really address it head on. So, chapter 3 is called The Big H. Just head on. Hell. In other words, okay, so I have to ask you, are you a universalist? See, that's the kind of way George MacDonald just did it. He discussed it in theological terms, but here were two modern people in early 2000s America in an evangelical church talking about universalism and hell, and that's what I wanted to do. And so, of course, it comes up and they start talking about it, and other people are listening, overhearing, because it's just too hot to handle, and people wander in and drift in, and the discussion starts. And in any discussion, I'm sure you've all been in them and been on both sides of the fence, it's just really controversial. Is death the end, and you're saved or you're unsaved? It's black or white, sheep or goats, and that's that. And George MacDonald is often accused or considered or called a universalist. But universalism, I call it cotton candy universalism. It's the term universalism is really inaccurate because what it implies in the minds of most evangelical Christians is nothing matters, everybody's going to go to heaven, there's no hell, and there's no reckoning, there's no judgment, so it's all okay. God's just too good and too loving to ever send anybody to heaven. And that's sort of cotton candy universalism. George MacDonald's view, which I really discussed at length in George MacDonald and the Late Great Hell Debate, one of my clever topics. George MacDonald uses the term, there is a very ghastly hell. He totally believes in hell. And the view that George MacDonald was a cotton candy universalist and did not believe in hell is just not true at all. But MacDonald redefined the nature of hell and said in Robert Falconer and David Overbrook, hell is God's, not the devil's. Hell is God's final workshop for what doesn't get done here. And it will be awful because it will probe to the very depths of self and all of that. It's the final refining fire of Malachi. Malachi's purifying furnace for the perfection of gold in those who are burned clean. That's MacDonald's view, that the consuming fire is a fire that burns clean. It's a completely revolutionary view of a purposeful, redemptive, purifying hellfire. And many of his sermons and his writings hint at that. But you have to know what you're reading. You have to know what you're looking for. It can be very vague. So that's kind of the view that MacDonald held. Whether the great question is, did MacDonald believe that in the end everybody would be saved? I can't say that I would have to say I don't know. I don't know.
But would you agree the last farthing is the closest to an answer to that you would find in MacDonald, his sermon, The Last Farthing?
probably. And C.S. Lewis in The Great Divorce, in the end, a lot of people take the bus back down to hell, and C.S. Lewis is on record as really basically indicating that he does not believe that everybody will be saved in the end. Anyway, longer than you asked for, sorry. But the Cappuccino Club gets a group of very diverse, modern, not just evangelicals, but I tried to put everybody in it, from Amish and Lutheran and Catholic to evangelicals, the works. And they're kind of thrust together, and they're all bring all their preconceptions about these doctrines together, and that's the book. And they discuss, and so that's the thumbnail. That wasn't exactly the thumbnail. But
No, I think that answers the question of what this whole view is. So what we're going to do is basically...
and he's written a couple of books on, actually there were some free David Neuhauser books. His daughter, David is now gone. His daughter...
Beth Kreider is a real big presence on Facebook.
And she kind of discovered our books and
And
discovered
I think
Cappuccino
she took
Club.
over posting from the Consuming.
No.
No.
She did, no, she took over posting from a diary.
Okay,
Alex
all right,
Harlow and-
all right.
Anyway, it was a real interesting. She's been
So-
in correspondence with Judy.
So she discovered, well, she said some things on Facebook that made me feel like she was searching, that she didn't really know about this, and it was troubling her. So we sent her Cappuccino Club, come out of the blue, and it was like, it made everything make sense for her. So she decided to use it for a book club. And so she has this online book club that she's part of, and she said, I wanted to do this. And so the first meeting, she got whittled down to a toothpick. And, how dare you even think about this sort of stuff? And I printed out, she kind of gave me a long list of it, and she was shocked. She was just shocked at the lack of curiosity, the lack of openness, and it just...
And the whole thing was canceled, wasn't it? I mean,
they can't. This evangelical person canceled it, and so...
it's just right out of the book.
Yeah.
Didn't even get any good coffee in it.